All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. And I have a special treat for you. It looks like my mic might have been, well, let's just call it on mute, unfortunately. And if it was on mute, then welcome to the SSN Nation, SSN Lifestyle live stream on a Sunday afternoon. We're going to be talking about Sunlax at Vista Cana, the pre-construction luxury villas. You want something that's upscale luxury inside Vista Cana, another very, very nice community that is being built where they have special amenities, such as not one saltwater man-made beach, but they are creating a second. The first one, as you can see from the video, if you saw the intro at the, at the beginning, that was actually at Vista Cana. We'll get into the location of Sunlax, but it already exists one saltwater lake and a freshwater lake and the Vista Cana Beach Club and Yak Lounge, which is another little bar, restaurant, cafe, and Volare restaurant and bar. A second restaurant and bar should be operational right now. They were working on it about 2 months ago, so I would imagine that should be online, where you can rent the little scooters, electric scooters. That is available right now. The 9-hole golf course is available right now. Also, you can go horseback riding at Sabana at the Equestrian Center. They haven't finished it, but the horseback riding is available right now. If you own inside Vista Cana, you should be getting your membership card at the Vista Cana Business Center, and I'll call it 2. It's not at Vista Cana Business Center at the entrance 1. There's white buildings that's about 100 yards away as you enter on down the driveway into Vista Cana on the left-hand side. That's where you go get your membership card, because that will allow you to go in and use the existing amenities right now. That's right. It's happening. So imagine that. And what's not there so far is the full-blown equestrian center at Sabana. The 9-hole golf course is done. You have to pay to go into the golf course naturally. You have to pay if you're going to take equestrian lessons or go use the equestrian center. But the sports complex, which has not been built yet, is going to be part of this community along with a second man-made beach. So those are some of the perks that you have inside here. And this is pre-construction real estate, no qualifying real estate investing opportunity inside Dominican Republic. Everybody here, this is playing at SSN Nation and SSN Lifestyle and other social media platforms. The replay, in case you missed this, there will be a replay version, because this is special in case you're looking for villas, 3 and 4 bedroom villas over 2,000 square feet. This may be the one for you inside Vista Cana. Now, let's get into it a little bit, shall we? I want to thank whoever is going to be here. The chat room is open. You can always ask questions. And if you don't think that's going to be good enough for you, then you can always join us in our SSN Nation and Lifestyle chat room on WhatsApp. Or you can make it very easy. You can always do an email to me at support@stopstrugglingnow.com, support@ssnlifestyle.com, or go into the chat room. Now, I'll leave a link to the chat room, and you can ask questions in the chat room, or when it's on WhatsApp, you can always send messages to each other, because sometimes people don't feel comfortable asking questions in the group. That's fine. So that's how we're going to start this off. So once again, smash the like button, no matter where you're watching this from, or the follow button, or any button that helps people know that this is playing, because this is an opportunity for only a few people. There's only about 9 villas available. So we'll see about, I'm going to show you real quickly what we're talking about, where to go. Let's share the screen, shall we? We got to show you a little bit of something. Let's go see. Here is SSN Lifestyle. We're going to go show you. Here's some up here at the top. Here's Sunlax at Vista Cana. This will take you to the brochure. All right. Now, there is one other thing I guess I should mention. There's several other opportunities in case you don't like villas, you like condos. Here's the links. Here's the brochures. But most importantly, some people don't feel comfortable buying real estate outside of the United States. So what do? We have something called the SSN Lifestyle Punta Cana Investors Forum. This actually will be the third one. And if you look through our shorts on any of our YouTube channels at SSN Lifestyle or Stop Struggling Now, you will see what some people were thinking when they came to the Investors Forum. We have one, as you can see here, December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Later on this year, plenty of time to join. It's $199 per person. It does not include anything such as transportation or hotel. This includes transportation when we're there to get around to where we're going. We're going to see lawyers. That's number one on the first day. I recommend anybody buying real estate anywhere on the planet, you need lawyers, and not the lawyer that comes from the developer or the sales group. You need your own independent lawyer to make sure when he sees that contract, you look over it and say, hey, you know what? I don't like that up to 10% price increase. Can we get this reduced or removed altogether? He's got to push. Whatever you don't like in the contract, or if you need to add something, you should be asking him to do that. Yes, the developers are rigid, but you still should ask if there's something you don't feel comfortable with or you don't buy. It's that simple. All right. Now, $199, we go see lawyers. It's not only about real estate. If you want to start a business, like we have the SSN Lifestyle SRL in the Dominican Republic, that means you have lawyers that you can ask the questions. How much is it going to be for an SRL? What does it take to get this SRL started? What about bank accounts? Well, once again, we go through our attorneys. They have special relationships with some of the bank management. So therefore, you don't have to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month to get a bank account. You can possibly get a bank account in 2 or 3 days while you're there. That's right, while you're there. This is what we do. We get you on board right away. How much does it cost to get a bank account? USD is generally $500. That's what it takes to open. If you go peso, it ranges from $50 to $100. That's it. You could have both accounts. So that way you will start being able to, if you buy something or want to do business, you'll have a bank account with your own debit card that has a Visa or MasterCard logo, so you can use it anywhere in the world. All right. That's the thing that we do day one. All right. Just for starters. And it's not just one attorney, it'll be two. That's just for starters. Second day, we go around to some of these projects. All right. That you guys may or may not be familiar with. We go to some new projects. We go see some areas so people will understand the lay of the land, so to speak, know what's going on, see it in person, things of that nature. All right. So as you can see, go over to ssnlifestyle.com. The first 5 people that registers, the price is $199.99. And then after that, it goes up $50 for the next 3 people to $249. And then after that, it goes up to $300. So the people that get in now, make their plans, make their preparation, you get rewarded. It's that simple. All right. And we're not going to have, once it gets up to 10 people, I will probably close it out 10 or 12. Because once we get past that, then we need extra large shuttle buses or something of that nature. But nonetheless, we will talk about that later and everybody will have a good time. And then on the third day, you never know what we could do on the third day. It's oftentimes open because of certain things that are going to come up over the next 6 months. So it could be something like we go see the bankers, the builder, a developer. So then you'll understand how things are made. You'll understand how you can get loans on the other side, because if you don't have the cash to pay, if it's a 20% down, 30% during construction, and then 50% on delivery, and you don't want to pay full cash, you might want to get loans. Maybe we have the bankers come in to understand what loan products there are available at this time. Now, let's get on with Sunlax, shall we? These are villas inside Vista Cana. Sunlax at Vista Cana is what this is called. This project's called. You can see a link down below. All right. There'll be a link to this brochure. So it's nothing, out the ordinary. This is renderings that you're seeing here. The artificial beach, I've already mentioned. The clubhouse is already there. This body of water is actually a pool area. This isn't the fishing lake, the freshwater fishing lake that's next door to it. This isn't the saltwater lake. This is a pool, actually. This over here, which shows restaurants, is very, very interesting because this is the fishing lake. That's right. The fishing lake actually has a clubhouse. That's how wild this is. The sports center, here's a skate park. Here's tennis courts with a tennis lesson, with a professional tennis pro that will be there. Then there's going to be swimming pool, basketball courts, paddle courts, rock climbing, a sports bar and deli, soccer field with stands, small stands that are going to be in the middle, baseball field, and it does not cost you anything extra. If you live at Vista Cana, you get to go to the man-made beach. First of all, a lot of people, I should clarify, this here is the Vista Cana Beach Club. There's going to be 2 of these. There's going to be a second man-made beach, which they're making right now. That's going to be twice as big as the first one. Does not cost you extra. Will not cost you extra to go into the sports center, sports complex. Will not cost you extra to go riding around for the ecological trails, walking trails, cycling trails. Will not cost you extra for the catch and release freshwater fishing lake. Will not cost you anything extra at all. The only extra cost is for the equestrian center, naturally, and the golf course. That's it. Just so you know. So whatever amenities are inside here, when they add the commercial zone, which is not really an amenity, but I don't mind walking to a mini mart or grocery store or a retail environment that's on site. If I have to walk a quarter of a mile throughout our community that's gated and everything, I'm good. I'm happy. Instead of having to leave to go downtown to the supermarket, I'll take this every day. So they're going to add a commercial zone at the beginning of Vista Cana at the entrance. Okay. And there's going to be commercial zones inside Vista Cana. Very, very special here. So what I'm going to show you is when you drive into Vista Cana, when you pull in, let's see here if I have this right. Let's go. Let me see when I pull this in. And if you have any questions in the comments section, please ask them. I normally don't do live streams on Sunday, but today is the day that I'm doing live streams on Sunday. All right. Maybe this will be a new trend Sunday afternoon, but nonetheless, let's go with what I'm trying to show you is, oh, here we go. They kind of block the entrance, but here's the entrance. And as you come through here at the very off the highway 105, they're going to have a shopping center. Then there's going to be commercial zone inside Vista Cana. The security gates are right here approximately. All right. You drive down the road, then you run into the security gates. Vista Cana Business Center is over here right off as soon as you turn in. So all of that is up front. Sunlax, here you go. You see where they're going to be inside Vista Cana. Some of these areas are still open to developers to buy. All right. Just so you know. So there's going to be more opportunities, but prices are going to go up. So here's what we got. We have, well, the master plan shows 8 units, and I might have mentioned 9, but nonetheless, they have already cleared the area. All right. Just keep that in mind. They have title. Keep that in mind. All right. That's the master plan. Very simple, very easy. It is not gated here. This project is not gated itself, but the complex, Vista Cana, is gated at the front. And I will go back. Gated at the front here and also on the exit here. And there's a road that comes here. Both are security gates to get into the complex to begin with. Some projects inside here do have another set of gates to get in on their street or in their complex, but because this is only 8 units, 8 villas, then they decided not to take room up to put a gate here. All right. So master plan, external view. So see, this will be right off the main road, or not main, but right off of one of the roads to the community, streets to the community. You pull in, you have your parking space, and we'll get into what this is going to look like. This is SSN Nation approved. I just want to let you know, yes, I do know the developer, Humberto. Yes, he's one of the good guys, all right? He builds quality villas and does it when he says it's going to be done. 12 to 14 months when you make your down payment. We'll get with all that right in a little bit. Here's the prices starting at $360,000. Some of you, I'm hoping that you can see the actual layout. Notice the open floor plan. SSN Nation approved. That's all I can keep saying because this is beautiful. Laundry room right here, guest bathroom, stairwell in the middle, foyer when you walk in. So once again, living room, dining room, kitchen, all open. And I love that design. Open space living, dining, kitchen, guest bathroom, laundry, 2 parking spaces, terrace, patio, pool is not included. All right. So let's see. Oh, whoa. What's happening? Went off script somewhere, but nonetheless, trying to close that down. All right. Here we go. 3-bedroom villa upstairs, 2nd level, master bedroom with bathroom, walk-in closet, and balcony. Master bedroom, very nice, very nicely done. 2-bedroom, nicely done. Now, office upstairs. Now, I know some of you could be thinking, where there's an office, there's another room or twin bed or something. So, but again, this has 1 bedroom in the master, bathroom in the master, 1 bathroom in the master, and 1 bathroom in the hallway. Linen closet as well is upstairs. All right, not bad. What's the square meters? We'll get into that shortly. Here you go. How about the next one? The 4-bedroom villa, the big boy. I'll give you the measurements shortly. Open space living, once again, you will notice kitchen, dining, living, and of course on the other side is a guest bedroom with bathroom, walk-in closet. Gotta love that. Laundry area, once again, is downstairs. Double height ceilings, 2 parking spaces, terrace and patio. Hope you love that. Look at the terrace back here. That's beautiful, right? So let me get here. 4-bedroom villa, master bedroom upstairs looks the same. So we have 2 bathrooms in the master and the guest room downstairs, 1 each. Then you have the 3rd bathroom upstairs. You still are going to have the bathroom in the hallway. Now we switch out to a family room upstairs. Once again, where there's space, there's adventure. Office, linen closet. So this space could be used at your discretion. Does it have to be a family room? Maybe not, but a family room does look awfully nice upstairs, right? So just think about it. Now, the exterior, this is what the renderings are showing. Once again, all these are renderings. Nothing has been built. The land is clear. They have started building, all right? Living room, again, these are renderings. I love how the lights are going to come in. And again, like I said, I've seen these before. I could not talk about it because I saw the renderings like last year. All right. So just now coming out for you to take advantage of. And remember, the prices inside Vista Cana are going to rise next year. Look at this open floor plan, simple, social area. I love how you should just say social area these days. All right. There's no reason to have a wall blocking your kitchen when you might have 1 or 2 or 3 people in the kitchen, and why block it? So I love open floor plans. That's why a lot of people choose open floor plans these days. Here's a rendering for the bottom guest room. Obviously, the pool Yes, you can add a pool. It will cost you more money. All right. It's that simple. The pool is not included in the price, but very nice. I love the overhang that they have here. Very well designed. Very well designed. Now, somebody wants to buy, I suggest you hit me up. The chat link I will put down below in the chat room, and it's down below the video at SSN Lifestyle, and it's also down below the YouTube channel at SSN Nation. And you already see the WhatsApp has already been put in the chat room if you haven't seen that already. Again, if you have any questions, it's open to everybody. You don't have to pay. We don't do that around here. All right. So just letting you know, you want a discount, you know what that means. You have to pay more up front. 6% off of the price. Just keep these in mind. That's why you should have a pen, pad, and paper. 6% off means you put down $5,000. So you pick a lot. That means you put down $5,000. Then 80% upon signing the purchase promise agreement in 30 days. 80%. And then 0% during construction and 20% upon delivery. That gets you a 6% discount. Okay. You want a 3% discount, then the same type of rules apply. $5,000 to reserve your lot, $50,000 upon signing the purchase promise agreement in 30 days, then 30% during construction is 30% of the purchase price. We'll get into that in about a minute. Reservation normally with no discount is 20% down, 60% during construction, 20% upon delivery. Estimated delivery date is next year, 12 to 14 months. August 2025 is around 13 months from now. July, August. So yes, you got about 12 to 14 months. That'll be it. That is it in a nutshell. Now, let's go over to the cost factor. Very simple. One has already been blocked off. All the rest is available. If you want a $360,000 unit, that is called the Luna. All right. And it's roughly 200 square meters inside. That makes it almost about 220 square feet for $360,000. If you want to add the pool, it's $24,000. It's that simple. All right. Now, they have 2 of those Luna units. And if you want the larger unit, the big one, the Soul unit, that is 260 square meters. That is roughly going to put you, you can Google it, but that's going to put you around 280 plus, which means 2,800 square feet. That's pretty large. And that's $445,000. Now, notice there's just slight variations between Luna and the Soul, the patio square meters, what they're considering the patio square meters. That fluctuates a little bit. All right. And the lot size fluctuates. The person that blocked Soul got the largest lot. That's why. Next one down is 379 square meters. So all the rest are pretty close to each other. They're all pretty close. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think in a nutshell. I made this nice, short, and sweet. If we have questions, I will answer them. If you don't have questions, well, you know where to go. If you don't want to ask any questions in the chat room, that's fine. But you can go to the WhatsApp group. You can hit me up at support@stopstrugglingnow.com or support@SSN Lifestyle. My SSN Lifestyle SRL is a broker for Sunlax, just so you know. Yes, we are in the real estate business now. So if you want any information, I can get it over to you. If you want to see that video that some of you may have missed at the beginning, I'll play it here again. It's a 2-minute video to see an overview of what exists already at Punta Cana. So check this out.
eSoundtracks.com eSoundtracks.com. eSoundtracks.com. eSoundtracks.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, if you saw the beginning of the video, there was a slight error. I believe my mic was off. So I want to apologize for that. So it started off a little weird, probably different than my normal videos. But once again, that's not the subject matter here. We will edit it shortly. And whoever sees this on replay, that's great. But you got to hit me up just to make sure you know what's available in case you love this project. Again, only 8 villas, luxury villas, upscale villas, open floor plan, very well made, over 2,000 square feet for each one and closer to 3,000 for the larger unit, the sole unit. So if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Once again, support at stopstrugglingnow.com, support at SSN Lifestyle, or on our WhatsApp group, SSN Nation and Lifestyle. And then if you want to go into privatization on WhatsApp, then we can communicate on WhatsApp. It's easier for me on WhatsApp to send brochures, send price lists, send videos, send updates, because I don't have to log into email and attach it. And an email only allows you to do so many megabytes. So therefore, it makes it a lot easier. Like I can't even send a brochure via email because it's 23 megabytes. Most places allow 20 megabytes or less, so can't send it. So that in WhatsApp, I can send it. Just give you guys an idea why I like WhatsApp, even though it's a different platform. But nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. So therefore, if you can afford to buy something with no credit check, no qualifying, and get in on the ground floor when the price is going to be the least expensive, this is first phase pricing for this project. Once they start getting a few more sales, then there will be a price increase. So don't waste time if you think this type of villa would be perfect for you and your family, because Vista Cana itself is a family-oriented location. There will be a school outside of one of the gates. At least that's what they say. I don't know if at first it was going to be up front, then it was going to be in the back gate area, then it was going to be across the street. Nonetheless, an elementary school will be on site at Vista Cana, whether it's going to be right outside the gate or inside Vista Cana. So keep that in mind as well. The shopping, the commercial zone will be on Vista Cana, will be outside at the entrance of the first main entrance off the highway. That will have a shopping center. It already has a bank there, Banco de la Jara, which is a bank I have there. And there's a little pastry shop, coffee shop there as well at the Vista Cana Business Center. And once again, if you're watching this and you are a Vista Cana contract holder or have purchased there and lived there now, or it's been delivered, Don't forget to get your membership card. Even pre-construction people under contract can get your membership card at Vista Cana, so you could actually go use the man-made beach. Go over to the Vista Cana Beach Club and go splash in the pool. No extra costs. Once again, that is the major thing that you get with this. HOAs, there will be an HOA fee for every project inside Vista Cana. Traditionally, it's around $2 per square meter. Traditionally, but I would imagine it might go to $2.50, but it'll be in that range is what you're going to be paying monthly for HOAs. But you do not have to pay for the sports courts and the sports center. Do not have to pay for the Vista Cana Beach Club and the fitness room at the beach club, and of course not the restaurant and or restaurants, because it's plural. You're not going to have to pay for anything extra except for the equestrian center and the golf course. Those are the two things you have to pay extra for. Now, if you want to get the skateboard, the electric skateboards that they have, okay, fine. You're going to pay extra for that as well, because that's there too. The shop is now open at the Vista Cana Beach Club. All right. So there's going to be other retail and commercial environments that are going to come out there. So make sure if you're going to think about a villa, I would highly suggest that my top 5 rated destination is Vista Cana inside the Punta Cana area, and villas are going to increase in price dramatically. People have already seen that, because those who were able to buy villas when they were only $100 or $75 per square foot, they're now worth double the value in like 3 years. So this gives you an idea of what potentially could happen, especially in a great community such as Vista Cana. If you have any questions, ask them, even on replay. Ask the questions. I'll be here for you. And we have a team of people also in the DR that can actually help you on the ground when you land. If you come there, they'll take you around. So all the way you'll be covered. But again, SSN Lifestyle SRL, we do real estate in the Dominican Republic. Our business is licensed, regulated in the Dominican Republic. All right. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure no matter what you do, be safe out there. People are under stress and duress, but make sure you keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.